So if you'd like to introduce yourself and any Pure Elite titles that you currently hold.
Hi, I'm Alastair Harte. I'm 3 times world champion for fitness model over 35, muscle model over 35, international model, and I am from West Cork in Southern Ireland.
Why did you choose to compete with Pure Elite?
I chose to compete with Pure Elite because of the family aspect of it and the follow-up after show day and how you're made feel very, very welcome to the Federation and the different events that follow on afterwards, like photo shoots, gym meetups, and the friends that obviously that we've made, in between all the shows as well.
Am I right in thinking that you've only ever competed with Pure Elite?
No, I've competed in other federations as well,
Okay.
but I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change federation. I'm happy where I am, and I would class this as home.
So next question is, how many times have you competed?
I have competed a lot. It's probably in double figures. I'm not sure.
You've lost count.
Yeah, I used to do bodybuilding competitions quite some time ago, but as fitness modelling, I don't know. It's in and around 6, 8, something like that.
Yeah.
We've done some bodybuilding competitions as well.
You obviously competed at the Worlds. How long was your prep and how did you find it?
For me, my prep, I'm always what I would call in prep. I don't really have an off season. I would just have a different food structure and a different training structure. So I'm always accountable to myself every week. Some obviously in different parts of the year, if I'm in a growing phase, I'm just eating more. And when I'm on the run into a show, I'm eating obviously that bit less. And my expenditure is higher. So when I'm this time around, because I'm only competing once this year, and I'm doing the Worlds this year and hosting the Irish one, and I'll be judging this one, and I'm judging the one in July as well. So I'm slightly less disciplined as I was this time last year because I would have done quite a few shows last year. But I suppose a cutting prep, I'd normally between 12 and 16 weeks.
Who is your favourite Pure Elite pro?
My favourite Pure Elite pro is Josh Blue.
And can I ask why?
Because I'm going to take his belt.
That sounds like very fierce words.
It is. We've got Josh and myself are very close. We've got very close over the past couple of years, and he knows I'm coming for it. And I'm sure that when the time comes for me to take it, it may not be this year. If it's next year or whenever it is, I'm sure he'll be delighted to give it to me.
Well, we here at Pure Elite will look forward to that showdown. So if you could compete with any Pure Elite pro, who would it be and why?
Okay, so a problem area for me and an area that I've always struggled to grow genetically is my legs. So for me, it would be Josh again because I want his legs as well as his belt. So I would train legs with Josh.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
So as you've mentioned, you're not on prep or anything like that. Well, you're not very strict. What are you going to be eating after the show?
Well, depends on what's open. Something fast foody, maybe McDonald's. Potentially, yeah.
We have some quick fire questions for you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to think, I just want you to say.
Okay.
Okay, Josh or Jade?
Ooh, Josh. Yeah.
That was a long thought. That was a long thought.
Okay.
Next one is Janine or Stuart?
Stuart.
Stuart.
No, Stuart.
Stuart.
I'm not picking one over the other. Stuart.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Okay, there you have it. He's got picking Stuart.
Yeah. It's like Jedward.
Thank you very much for our interview. Do you have any words of wisdom for our competitors, new or previous, or anything like that?
Words of wisdom that I would have is reach out to those who have competed before. Everybody that's in the federation a long period of time is very, very approachable and is only too delighted to help. So be sure to reach out and make sure that when you are coming to a show that you have a coach and get your posing right.
What is the importance of having a coach, would you say? Because a lot of people I know don't train with a coach and would compete themselves. Why have a coach?
Okay, so the importance of having a coach, I'm a coach myself, but I always have a coach on my lead in to competition, because when you're not massively calorie restricted, but when you're quite close to being stage ready and all the mind games start coming in, am I lean enough? Am I big enough? All these things. It's very easy to get clouded, and having a third party going, look, no, do this is what happens. You place your trust in them. It does definitely help, because I've seen people get it massively wrong. I've done it myself. I've prepped myself for different shows, got it wrong, and learned from my mistakes.
Okay, Brilliant. That's great words of advice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.